Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-December general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Aquarius, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was All the Things She Said by TATU. I'm not sure if it's Tattoo. I don't know. I don't know about the name of the group, but I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below. So you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. In that song, I remember when that song first came out years ago, and I'm not joking, I haven't heard that song in a while, so I know that's connected to you guys somehow in this message. I remember it was quite a bit of controversy when that song came out years ago. It was talking about like same-sex relationships and things like that. And you know, I don't care about that. That's not a problem for me. But I feel like I'm bringing this up because for somebody, someone's going to finally come out and express that they are interested in the same sex, and it may cause controversy within their family unit or something like that is what I'm getting, okay? Also, with the song All the Things She Said, if you listen to it, it's like they're literally screaming the song, which means somebody is enraged, somebody is angry because somebody did not fulfill what it was that they said. You know, it's energy of somebody who made all these promises and they didn't fulfill any of them. You know, and I'm really getting, for a lot of y'all, this is something that happened in the past, but it's something that's happening that's bringing it to the forefront right now. Now, we did have the new moon eclipse December 4th, and eclipse removes things. It flushes things out of your life. And with it being during a new moon, it's flushing things out of your life so that the brand new stuff can come in. Excuse me. So I feel like for some of you all, it's one of those things where this had to come to the surface. You had to deal with those lies and that betrayal and that deceit so that you can move on to something new. Because I do feel like there's greener pastures for a lot of you guys moving forward. Like there's a more positive relationship coming in for some of y'all. Also, if you just newly started dating someone, it could be more so that you're not even aware that you're still hanging on to that past hurt, and this new relationship could possibly suffer from it, but you may not know that. But I feel like that's getting ready to become something that's coming into your reality, okay? So let's change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for the clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have absolutely Wheel of Fortune. It's time for something to take a new... Okay, I just heard a new approach. Somebody needs to take a new approach towards something, and also something fated and destined is coming in. I feel like for those of you who are in a newer relationship, this is something that was divine to come in for you all, okay? You or this person could have been born in a year of the rabbit, the lion, or the monkey, okay? This wheel is turning in your favor, and I feel like it's most, you guys are starting off with two major arcanas. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, sun sign specifically, or someone that you dated in Cancer season or met in Cancer season. There is fated for some type of forward movement with this situation. And also, like I said, I feel like, yeah, oh, wow, look at this. You guys got three major arcanas back to back. All the things you said, somebody's still dealing with something from the past. It would just... So there was some type of ending that happened that was unexpected. And then also I feel like something just hit someone just out of the blue. These thoughts about this past situation, something that holds a very deep place in your heart. And you may have thought you moved on from it, but then you're coming to find out that you haven't. But it's coming to the surface so that you can move forward. Because something very positive and abundant is coming towards you guys. You guys got three major arcanas back to back. So this is very positive. A lot of you all are definitely single right now. Nine of Pentacles is single woman, single man card. Also, some of you all could have just recently started dating a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, okay? So let's go ahead and do some shuffles and get you guys major arcana, which would be the star card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's part of the deck randomly. Eight of Cups, walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling in the past. But I feel like also the fact that he's getting ready to face this emperor and his body is leaning towards him a little bit. Some of you guys are walking away from something that was wasn't emotionally fulfilling, because Cups is the emotion and feelings, but you're walking towards somebody who is more stable, somebody who is a life partner. Because for every emperor, there's an empress, vice versa. And I did say earlier, somebody could be coming out and expressing that they are interested in the same sex, because you have a male figure here and a male figure here. Doesn't have to be the case. I'm just putting that out there because I did get that earlier. But also, like I said, For every emperor, there's an empress, vice versa, same sex, however it applies, right? This is long-term companionship. So I'm telling you, somebody's leaving, letting the past go, letting the past be the past, and moving towards someone who is very much stable and in their element. Could be involving an Aries individual, doesn't have to be. Just tossing it out there. I'm also hearing that some of you guys could have strong Aries in your chart. You have major arcana, the Justice, Scales, Libra. I told you guys, the scales are getting balanced for a lot of you all. You know, in the past, there was some hurt and there was some heartbreak and there was things that needed to be balanced. Those scales are very much balanced in the line. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing even starting in Sag season because you have the Temperance card, Sagittarius. And we are currently in Sag season. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Sag. Yeah, there's something with marriage here for some of you all. Some of you all may have went through a divorce because the Justice card also is the Justice of Peace. That's marriage also. You may have went through a divorce that you still need to heal from. But for others, I'm going to say this again. There's an energy that this new person is going to be a life partner. Anytime you have kings and queens, those are life partners, companions, and consorts. You went through something very difficult in the past, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. You did just have Sag with the Temperance card. But if you notice right here, the King of Swords is looking at us, but his body is leaning towards the Four of Wands. So somebody definitely has marriage on their mind, or they had to cut out a marriage. There's definitely a need for balance because you just had the Justice card with those scales, and then you have the same here with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. Again, something's going to happen Sag season for a lot of you all. And again, I'm going to say again, if you're dealing with someone and it's a brand new relationship, I feel like this person's going to come in talking about forward movement. Because pages talk about, you know, those are messengers. There's some type of communication. And I almost said commitment. Somebody wants to talk about commitment. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get you guys here. Fire sign for some of you guys. Leo, you had a Strength card. We're going to get your major arcana. Again, that would be the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Again, the card that comes before and after your major arcana are the energies that you are currently aligned with now and moving forward. Okay, so we're more than halfway through the deck and we haven't had your card. So this is a situation that's been going on for a while. Somebody definitely needs to heal because I just seen that Three of Swords sticking out very strong again. I almost feel like I skipped over your card. Nope, I didn't. Wow. Yeah, this is something that you guys should have been. Oh, yeah. So look where we stopped at. Ten of Swords, betrayal. Somebody still is holding some energy of betrayal in their heart, okay? So, yeah, some of you guys were played by a bad boy, bad girl, okay? So, look at that. Yeah, something from a past marriage. Some of y'all found out that your partner was a playboy or playgirl. That's what the Knight of Wands is. Also, this is Sag energy as well. So, you definitely could have been dealing with a Sag. But then you have the Justice card. So somebody who did you dirty in the past, there's going to be some justice and healing in this situation. This is the second time we've had the Justice card. There was definitely an energy of betrayal. Could have been betrayed by a Libra. Because you do have Libra here with Justice. Then you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius right here with the Ten of Swords. So you have the Justice and then you have the, look at that. He's riding, galloping right in that direction. And then you have the Knight of Wands. I'm going to tell you also, the Knight of Wands, outside of being playboy, playgirl, this is someone who moves towards something very quickly. And I'm getting that somebody wants to move or talk about marriage or long-term commitment very fast, like especially if this is something new. Now, for those of you who need to heal from some type of heartbreak, it's just like I said, if you could have been married to someone who was always out here in these streets just doing what the hell ever they wanted to, okay? So let's see what we get for the Justice card. And the Knight of Wands, but again, this is the second time you got this card, so things are definitely getting ready to be balanced. The Lovers card, major arcana for Gemini, but also there's something challenging. There's a challenging aspect here. And I feel like, oh yeah, because remember what I was saying, new relationships especially, I feel like you could be dating someone now or interested in someone, but there's a hurdle, okay? There's a challenge because hills and mountains and cards talk about hurdles and challenges that need to be gotten over. And if you notice, their hands are not that far from each other, but it's something that needs to be overcome, okay? Somebody doesn't trust the situation. He's looking at her and she's looking at the angel. Somebody doesn't trust a situation. This is major arcana, so that's a definite energy. So again, I'm going to say this is someone that you're meant to connect with, but somebody has some hesitation. Somebody has some, somebody doesn't trust, because before they were very raw and vulnerable. Because if you notice, they're nude. Nudity talks about vulnerability. Somebody was very raw and vulnerable in the past, and it led them into, you know, something that was um caused some type of chaos. And I want you also to notice right here, right? You have this mountain in between them, and then you have this volcano right here. So there was definitely some hurdles and challenges, something explosive, because you see the volcano is exploding, it's shooting out lava and stuff. So there was something that happened in the past that is interfering with their future. And there's doubts here because she's questioning that angel instead of looking at the partner. They're not looking eye to eye and on the same page. It's someone who's questioning the universe, questioning if this person is meant to be in their life. So let's part the deck. Three of Cups. Possibly could have been cheated on in the past, but also the Three of Cups is a celebratory card, like coming together, celebrations, unions. Some of you all could have met your person in Scorpio season at a mutual friend's birthday party or something like that. But also, like I said, someone could have found out about a third party. Okay, because if you notice here, she's blindfolded. And then right here, there's a person that we can't see what they look like, which means there's somebody hidden. So somebody could have found out about a third party situation and they haven't healed from it. Just seeing a death card, Scorpio, some type of ending or death and a rebirth. But I feel like for a lot of you all, now if you're in a relationship, I'm going to say again, even if you're not married, but I'm getting strong marriage here, even if you're not married, you're going to find out something that you didn't see. You're going to find out that this person could have is being very deceptive because he's head to an armor, and armor protects you. And also he has a face shield on where you can't see his face, which means there's something hidden. She's blindfolded too. Something is hidden in this situation. And remember, we stopped at the 10 of Swords. Okay, deception. So, ooh, and I just want to show you this. You guys seen I wasn't shuffling. Heartbreak. So somebody's finding out about some type of deception here. See, and the opposite of justice is injustice, and this is in reverse. And I'm just picking it up the way that I had it on this table here. So I'm telling you right now, somebody, just in 7 Swords, some type of deception. And now, going back to the song, because I'm hearing the song again, all the things she said, like somebody feels like you lied to me about a lot. You lied to me, and there was an energy of betrayal. And then also, if there was talks between you and a new love interest, and you found out that this person was just recently separated, or they haven't been separated for long or single for long, they may have told you that they were done and they're fine and they're well and they've healed. I don't think that's true. That's what I'm getting there. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Cups. Yeah, I don't think it's true. Because the King of Cups, on the outside, he looks as though he has everything together. He looks like emotionally he's well. But if you notice, his foot is almost off of this platform, almost in that water. And the water talks about the emotions or feelings. And then I say, for some of you guys, this is a new breakup or a new relationship, because you see how this ship is very close. Like it's either coming in or just leaving a new relationship. So either they are just getting out of a relationship or they're just starting this relationship. And they say that they're well and they're fine, because cups, that's the emotions and feelings. It's the King of Cups. Okay? Male or female, apply where it fits. Somebody is not completely over something, because that foot is literally a tiptoe away from being in that water. It just seems like on the outside that they have everything together emotionally, but I don't think it's true. So let's get clarifier for the Justice card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Clarifier for the Justice card. Okay. Yep, they're not telling the truth. So you have the Sun card. Sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo, because we did have the Strength card earlier. But the opposite of the Sun is the Moon. And the Moon talks about things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about, and secrets. Also, somebody could be dealing with some depression. This is weird, but somebody could like to eat their eggs sunny side up. Also, I just heard that if you've never eaten it like that, then they could be talking you into it, trying to get you to taste it. That's weird, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Yeah, they're acting like, just like I said with that King of Cups, acting like they're emotionally happy and everything as well, but it's not, because now you had a King of Cups, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Behind him, just like the King of Cups, he acts like very pompous and arrogant, or like he has everything under control, but it's not true, because this blue card behind him tells us that there's some type of secret, there's something hidden. And I have this in reverse up under the Sun card, and almost just call it the Moon. Excuse me. Yeah, somebody is not being honest about how they feel about a situation. You have 2 major arcana starting off your reading. Justice card. Now, here's the thing that's positive about it. Things are getting ready to become balanced because there could be an emotional imbalance. Somebody is guarded and defensive emotionally. I know they're guarded because this person is head to toe in armor, face shield down. Somebody is very protective of their energy. You got strong fire in your chart also, possibly Sag or Leo. And then look at you. I like it. And now you're coming up right at the bottom of the deck. Star card, wish fulfilling and healing. Keyword healing. So there's healing that's coming towards you because even though the sun is in reverse, it's still the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. It's just right now you're not feeling very positive. And it doesn't feel like the situation in your mind may not be very positive right now either. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Wands. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Okay, see, look at this. You keep getting this damn Emperor, and now you had an Emperor in reverse. So again, I'm going to say somebody, there was definitely a divorce or a separation for someone that you had a great deal of history with. And then also somebody is taking advantage of their position in your life. Kings and queens and emperors in reverse is people, you know, who feel like they have been dethroned. And because kings and queens and emperors hold positions of hierarchy and power, for them to be in reverse, that's somebody who feels like they've been knocked off their throne and they are actually abusing their power. And that's definitely what a Knight of Wands is doing. Hot and cold, in and out, elusive, negatively assertive. You could be assertive about things, but this is someone who's overwhelmingly trying to force their opinion on something. I just want you to also see, you have 5 cards here, and of the 5 cards, 4 of them are major arcanas. You get what I'm saying? And then your 2 clarifiers are in reverse. So it's like, when you have cards that are in reverse like that, it's very much an energy of something still needing to be handled, something still needing to be dealt with. Because upright, that's the current. In reverse, it's like something needs to be healed, something needs to be remedied, something needs to be acknowledged. And I feel like somebody needs to acknowledge that a divorce or a breakup from a long-term commitment. Okay, what I'm getting, okay. So somebody needs to acknowledge that a divorce or a breakup from a long-term commitment has really damaged them. And then also somebody who may have felt like, somebody feels stupid because they felt like this is my end-all, be-all. This is going to be my life partner, my companion. And they're realizing like, yeah, somebody that I put on the throne, was really a player or a playboy. And so that's why somebody needs to do some healing, because they again, nudity talks about vulnerability. Somebody felt very vulnerable and they let their guards down. Also, you could have had a child with this individual, or could be pregnant with by this individual, and realizing that this person was not who you thought they were at all. Okay. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.